Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Score Centre. Great to have your company. Coming up, we have the final round of home and away AFL tipping. We also have the eBay top 10 Aussie and international cards. We'll also be checking in with the AFL Predictors, as well as the Hilite and Rising Star cards, and finishing off with a little bit of a Footy Stars treat. But here we go. Let's have a look. Before we get into the final round of home and away tipping, how did I go last round 23? Got 7 out of 9, so I'll take that, absolutely. We got the Swans correct. We went for the Suns, but they got done by the D's, so that was our first loss. But we got Giants correct. We got the Pies by 1 point. We got Port Adelaide. We got the Saints. We got the Bulldogs. We got Hawthorn, but my tip of the Eagles winning didn't come to fruition. The Blues had a big win there, so that was our second loss for the round. Here we go, round 24. Wow, can't believe I've already gone through 23 rounds of football this year. So Friday night, tomorrow night, we've got D's taking on the Pies. Gonna go for the Pies. And it has to be, I don't know, let's say 3 points, if you will let me. There we go, 3 points. Saturday afternoon, we've got Geelong taking on the Eagles. We will go for Geelong there. Then Saturday at the MCG, we've got Richmond taking on the Suns. And look, I think Richmond's going to go out with a win. They're going to finish off their season. They'll want to forget this year, but I think they'll finish with a win. We've got Hawthorn taking on North Melbourne. We'll go for the Hawks there. Then Saturday night at the Gabba, we've got the Lions taking on the Bombers. We will go for the Lions. Swans taking on the Crows at the SCG Saturday night. We will, I think the Swans will have a good win there. We've got the Bulldogs taking on the Giants, and okay, it's in Ballarat, so let's go for the Bulldogs. We have Sunday Arvo at Marvel, Carlton taking on the Saints, and go for the Blues. And then the last game of the round, the last game of home and away season, we have the Dockers taking on Port Adelaide. And we'll go for Port Adelaide. Okay, let's check in with the comp. There it is, it's up there. The comp. Now we will do round 23 first. Oh wow. Okay, cool. I was the best tipper of the round. Wow, okay, I'll take that. Okay, I had no idea about that. Well done me. Okay, cool. Well, great. Flynn, you are second best tipper of the round. We've got Bib Jib in third place, Peter PC Demons. We've got Michael Brownie, Todd Father, Ben D, Dylan, Tacky, and Lachlan Collects, all tipping 6. So, total tips, how is it looking? Michael Brownie in first spot, 128 tips. Second and third place are 126. So Michael's in a very good position here. Very good. Brisbane Lion fan, you're in second spot. Harry, we've got Peter, PC Demons in third spot. And then we've got Todd Father in fourth spot on 125. We've got Trudy Forever Proud in fifth spot, 124. Dylan is in sixth spot. Ben in 7th, Cam AFL 8th, Mason in 9th, and Riley C in 10th position. So the box of Footy Stars or Team Coach is on the line for first spot, but there will be a runner-up prize for second and third. So, there's 24, 25, 26, 26. A lot could happen. Good luck with your tips for round 24. eBay top 10 time now, and we'll kick things off with the Aussie cards, highest selling on eBay Australia between Monday, August 12 and Sunday, August 18. In 10th spot, selling for $811, we have the dynamic duo signature of captain of the Penrith Panthers, Nathan Cleary, and his dad, coach of the Penrith Panthers, Ivan Cleary, out of the recently released TLA NRL Elite 2024. This was the only redemption card of the dynamic duo signature that made the top 10, but there were quite a considerable amount of other cards that sold just below this. So yeah, very, very popular card out of this year's Elite. That was 122 out of 152. Then in equal ninth for 850, we have more TLA Elite here. We've got Harry Grant for his Mojo Black Diamond. So we know these are numbered out of 5. So hotly sought after cards, and obviously Melbourne Storm is a highly collectible team. And that was number 1 out of 5 there. And then also selling for 850, we go back to 1994, and we've got the signed Tony Modra Kazali Classics card. Then in 7th spot for 879, we have the Verdun Howe 1963 Scanlons. In 6th spot for $900, we've got a full set of 1968 Scanlons. We've got a selection of some of those Scanlons from 68. Then in 5th spot for $1,100, we've got the Tony Shaw 300 game signature case card out of Prime 2013. And that was card number 32. In 4th spot for $1,125, we rarely have motorsport cards on the list, Aussie or international. I think this is, there have been some Scanlons 80s motor racing cards that have Ayrton Senna's rookie card in it. Those occasionally will make the top 10. Usually in international it will be the occasional Formula 1 cards, but awesome to see a Brocky signature card in the top 10 in 4th spot. So this was released in 2004 by Cryptics, Master Collection, 2nd edition. That's really, really cool. It is a number 1 out of 200 signatures, so that's awesome. In 3rd spot for 1,200, we've got the Zach Butters Port Adelaide Brownlow Prospect Redemption card. I've added an extra C to his name. But yeah, so yeah, one of those Brownlow Prospect booklets, awesome. It's a jumper number, so that has increased the price on that. In 2nd spot for $2,025, we've got another Mojo Black Diamond out of NRL Elite this year. Of course, Nathan Cleary, Penrith captain, 3-peat Penrith. Can they win a 4th premiership in a row this year? That is Mojo Black Diamond number 2 out of 5. And in 1st spot this week for $2,525, we've got the Lee Matthews Legend Signature out of Selects Hall of Fame 1996 release. And that is 94 out of 110. That is the Aussie list for this week. Then let's turn our attention to the international cards that sold on eBay Australia for the same time period. In 10th spot for 1,500, we've got a Jason Tatum Purple Timeless Moments Auto. The purples are numbered out of 35, and that is 35 out of 35. Out of 1 and 1, 21, 22. It's a PSA 8. In 9th spot for 1,600, we've got the Michael Jordan Career Highlights insert out of Star 1986. It's a Beckett 9. In 8th spot for 2,500, we've got a Lionel Messi KABOOM that was released in 2018, and it's a PSA 9. In 7th spot for 2,700, we've got the Steph Curry Silver Parallel card. So that's numbered 1 out of 49. And this is one of those cards. So it wasn't originally an autograph card, but somebody has got Steph Curry to sign the card, and it has been authenticated by PSA as an authentic autograph. And then in 6th spot for 3,000, we've got the LeBron James draft pick card out of Topps 2003, a PSA Gem Mint 10. 5th spot, we've got another Lionel Messi here. This sold for 3,800, and it's a green scope prism that is a national VIP card. So you could only find that at the National in 2019. And it's a number 4 out of 5. In 4th spot for 4,000, we've got a Paolo Banchero Impeccable Stats Auto out of course, Impeccable 22-23, celebrating the 27 points that he scored on October 19, 2022, and that is 15 out of 27. In 3rd spot for 4,500, we've got a Wemby Blue Prism out of Prism Fast Break 23-24 to PSA Gem Mint 10 for that blue parallel, and they are numbered out of 150, and that's 129. In 2nd spot for 5,000, we've got a Kobe Jumbo Signatures out of Panini Limited 2012. Although I think these, so that's come out of a black box, and it's been numbered 15 out of 24. And in 1st spot this week, selling for $6,000, we have a Wemby KABOOM out of Crown Royale 23-24. Absolutely stunning card. That looks awesome. That is your eBay top 10 for this week. Time now for the AFL Predictors, and turning to the Coleman medal first, we've got Jesse Hogan now outright leader, 10 goals ahead of Charlie Curnow. So Jesse added 6 goals against the Dockers last round. So yeah, he is very comfortable now on 67. Of course, Charlie missed round 23 due to injury, so he remains on 57 goals. We've got Ben King adding 2 goals to bring his tally to 54. Jake Waterman is on 51 goals after adding 2 against the Blues. And then we have 2 players on 49. Joey Danaher added 4 goals against the Pies, and Jeremy Cameron kicked 3 against the Sainters. So it's looking very likely that Jesse Hogan is going to win the Coleman medal this year. So if you have a GWS Coleman predictor, you'll be very, very excited. We'll see at the time of recording, question mark over whether Charlie will be playing in the last round. So yeah, but even if he does, kicking at least 10 goals, well, 10 goals to draw it, is a big ask. The best that we have at the moment, we've got the Bailey Fritsch so he's kicked 41 goals. So we weren't lucky enough to get a Coleman predictor out of our hobby box that we opened on Wednesday. So, but let's turn our attention to the Brownlow medal. Now this is from the AFL.com.au Brownlow Predictor. At the moment they have Patrick Cripps on top with 32 votes. We've got Nick Dacos on 30 votes and Lockie Neal on 29. So they sure will be quite present in the real Brownlow count. We've got the Bont on 24 along with Errol Goulden on 24 as well, and why not throw in Zach Merritt on 24 as well. The AFL Premiership race, the odds have Sydney as favourites at the moment, with GWS in 2nd spot, followed by Port Adelaide and Brisbane. The Rising Star race has only one, and that is Ollie Dempsey. Okay, let's get into the highlight and Rising Star cards for another week. And we've got our black pouch here. Let's see, that's looking like the back of the card. That's looking like the front. And we're just talking about him, being at the top of the Coleman medal tally. Jesse Hogan, highlight for round 21, kicking 5 goals and 17 disposals against the Hawks at Manuka. Fantastic. And our Rising Star nomination for round 21 was Jackson Archer. Fabulous. Let's have a look. What numbers we have picked up? 160 of 222. Okay. And Jesse, what do we have for you? Number 32. Okay, number 32 out of 113. Only 113 for Jesse Hogan. Oh my. Well, there you go, GWS supporters. Only 113. I wonder how many other people like me will purchase them no matter what. I like having a set of them. But yeah, only 113. Oh, Jesse. Okay, well, I don't want to end the episode just there, so I'm going to open up a couple of packs, or a couple, I've got 5 of Footy Stars, because I just want to, and this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want. Nobody's going to tell me no. So let's see if we can add a predictor to our collection. It's a Will Day Footy Heads and Liam Ryan. Yeah, feels kind of sad and a bit weird that the footy season, we've got the finals coming up and then it will be over, but AFLW will be back. Okay, here we go. Got a Thunderbolt. It's looking like the Bombers. Oh, it's the same. I don't think I've ever predicted one correctly. Hunter Clark, Sainters, and that is number 207. Yeah, always getting those wrong. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about Team Coach AFLW, but I enjoyed that set last year, so it'll be good if they bring that back. Stats Kings, we've got Mitchell Hinge to get the club royalty of him out of the hobby box. And we got Brainerd in the house in the Luminous base. Okay. Of course, Series 2, that should be coming out, usually comes out in sort of September-ish. Milestone, Nick Holman. Didn't we get the numbered Nick Holman out of the hobby box? And we've got the unnumbered? Yeah, KABOOM. I'm sure I remember that. Yeah, okay. Well, we got the numbered one yesterday and we get the unnumbered one today. We've got Pendles, that's back-to-back pies. Luminous base. I mean, I'd prefer a Myriad Luminous or a Signature. That would be absolutely wicked. Okay, final pack for us. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have? It's a Stats Kings to Jai Caldwell. Stats Kings for the Bombers. And Andrew Brayshaw. I'm sure we got Andrew Brayshaw yesterday as well. Well, thank you very much for joining me for another Score Centre. Yeah, good luck with your tips for the final round of home and away. And then we've got finals coming up, which is always very exciting. And yeah, I will be back Saturday for Team Coach, Sunday for NRL. And yeah, we'll be back for Score Centre next week. And more Footy Stars as well. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Score Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.